Hello, I'm George Kopek. I want to talk to you about blind contour drawing. First of all, contour drawing is not the outline. You have to think of edges. So a contour drawing is following the edges of the object. Contour drawing can also go across the object, okay, as a cross contour. I'll talk more about contour drawing in general in another video. I want to demonstrate blind contour drawing. Now the trick to blind contour drawing is two things. Number one, you're not looking at the paper. You do not look at the paper when you do this. Secondly, your eye moves very slow along the contour of the object you're observing. So my eye will move literally this slow as I'm observing the object, as I'm observing the edge of the object. My drawing instrument moves at the same rate as my eye, which I'll demonstrate here. So let me turn around. So what you want to do is sit comfortably, put the paper that you're drawing on away from the object. Drawing your non-dominant hand is a really good way to practice. So I'll just relax here. Now I'm not looking at the paper at all. So what I'll do is you can start anywhere, but I'll start here, and my eye is going to move this slow. See the point of my pen? My eye is following the contour, the edge of my finger that slow. My drawing instrument is going to move at the same rate. So let me demonstrate. So here I'm not looking at the paper, looking only at the object. I'm going to starting at the knuckle of my index finger. And there's a little vein there. See, I didn't notice that before. So this is, again, an exercise in observation. In slowing your mind down is a big deal. And developing concentration. So you see how slow I'm going here, and right now I'm to the first joint, or is the third, I don't know. I'm at the joint of my index finger, and it's going to curve down a little bit. So maybe if you can have the camera back up a little bit so I can just show what I've got so far. So this line that I've drawn is from here to here. So now if I were to continue this, let me get in here. This is one I did a while ago. Hand holding an object, then I drew a leaf. But just take a look at the hand holding the wrench here. So if you really get into this, you can draw some pretty involved drawings. And notice the proportions are all messed up. That's okay. It doesn't matter. This is just, again, an exercise in observation. Draw slow. So how long does this take? Can you go 5 minutes, at first? Can you go 10 minutes later? When you first do this, it'll be hard to slow your mind down and concentrate. You'll want to rush through this. Don't resist that need to rush through it. I'll show you, this is wrong. This is bad. Do not do this. And as a teacher with a lot of experience, I've seen students get really, really antsy and frustrated, and they just want to rush right through this. They're not thinking of observing, they're just thinking, I got to draw the whole hand. I don't care if you draw the whole hand. You draw one finger. So that's the blind contour drawing. Now if you have trouble keeping your eye off the paper, you can do something fancy like this and cover your paper like this and draw. Or you can, if you have a larger sheet of paper, you can just put a larger sheet of paper on top. But again, just focus in on here, this is how slow your drawing instrument is going to go. Your eye is going to follow the contour, the edges of your object at the same rate that your drawing instrument is going. And so the reason I made this video is I've seen a lot of contour drawing videos on YouTube, they go way, way, way too fast. This is the way I learned it. This is the way I advocate to do it. Go at that slow rate. And again, the main two things, again, I'm repeating myself, I know. Do not look at the paper. Number two, your eye moves at the same rate as your drawing instrument. And let's throw in number three, go really, really slow. So that's blind contour drawing. Peace out.